Hi babes, welcome back to another Alphalete try-on haul. Now, I'm gonna be reviewing drop 5. I feel like this year has gone by so fast, especially since the new Alphalete rebranding. We're already 5 drops in since the rebrand, which is so exciting. I love having new pieces. To review for y'all, this collection fits so comfortably and perfectly. I feel like they did everything right. And they brought back Skyline, which is one of my favorite colors from the last drop. But some very exciting news is for drop 5, I'll be giving away 2 $100 gift cards to Alphalete's September 23rd drop that goes live at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned to the end for how to enter. So I want to make this short, sweet, and to the point. So we're gonna start with the Vic bra and the Coco shorts. Starting with the Vic bra, I do believe it is true to size. It's recommended for an A to B cup with low support. I do feel it is just a tad bit high in the underarm, but it's not cutting in or too uncomfortable. It just feels right borderline at that point. You're gonna have the skinny straps and removable bust pads. I love bras with bust pads, and this beautiful open back. These straps will also be adjustable, so you can move them super far out or you can move them in. Now it's a little wonky, so you can just pull this down. There, to even them out. So cute, and what I love is this bra is great for layering. So the other colors available for this bra will be Grove, White, Iris, and Black. I also want to show just how perfect this top is for layering, but I am wearing a size extra small in everything you see here, and I do believe that it is very true to size. So I think this might, oh, this is an extra small. So as you see right here, I'm wearing 2 extra small bras, and you can layer them like this and do a super cute like dual crisscross in the back. This material is also going to be Alphalete's Tenacity fabric with your dye to match logo right here on the left side. Now for these Coco shorts, I am so impressed. I feel like it's so hard to find a relaxed, loose fitting short that also makes the glutes look good. And you can wear this on leg day because you're not going to be exposing anybody. I like how it just sits right there, so you could do some like RDLs and you don't have to worry about people seeing your cheeks. But it will have pockets. Once again, wearing a size extra small. I believe this is very true to size. And it does have a drawstring cord right here. So if you want to make the waist tighter, you could pull this, tie it, loop it around, tuck it in. And there, now you have a tighter waistband, but I feel like it already fits so perfect, you don't need to do that. There will be very deep pockets, and these shorts will have a 4-inch inseam. Other than Skyline, we're gonna have Grove, White, and Black. Here we have the new Karina bra, and I'm not a big racerback fan. It's not really been my thing, but after I put this bra on, it became my favorite bra of this drop. It is so incredibly comfortable, and it gives a push-up effect for the smaller chested girlies, and it just holds everything so nicely with the soft Tenacity fabric. You're gonna have these cute style lines going down the side. Love that little princess seam. And your racerback in the back, but I personally do choose this over the Vic bra because of just how flattering and comfortable it is. It will have medium support. And with this bra, we're gonna be doing 2 different styles. There's gonna be an A and B cup and a C and D cup option for the gifted girlies. But I'm currently wearing the color Pooter, and the other colors available will be White, Black, Iris, and Court Green. You'll have your minimal A logo dye to match here on the back. And now we're gonna have 2 different shorts for this drop, starting with the Everyday Elevate short. This one is so comfortable, once again made from that Tenacity fabric. I love these contour lines that go down the side. I feel like it just flatters the glutes so much. These will have a hidden scrunch on the back, so it's not super noticeable, along with that V seam. and another V seam going down the front. I feel like this is so flattering. However, I feel like the waist goes just a bit high for me, so if you're a long torso girly, this short style is probably going to be perfect for you. I do experience a little bit of like rolling whenever I work out just because it is so long and I have a short torso. And you'll also have a double seam here on the back where it's gonna feel almost like a little elastic in the top waistband for a little bit more compression. You're gonna have a 5-inch inseam. So these are just a tad bit on the long side, which I love. And all the colors available will be the Pooter, Orchid, Grove, and Black. So with the hidden glute seam, it's gonna be a seam, a scrunch sewed to the inside, so it's not super noticeable whenever you wear it. So whenever it stretches, it just looks normal, but it's giving the big booty effect, if you know what I mean. So now we have the legging version, which will be the Everyday Elevate legging. Wearing the color Iris, but it actually feels very loose throughout the legs. This is more of a comfortable fit. I feel like this would be good for Pilates, yoga, relaxing. But if you want something more that's glute flattering, for weight training, running, stuff like that, and you want more compression, I do recommend sizing down. This is a bit of a loose fit. It does have a 27-inch inseam, which is good for me. I have long legs, short torso. But even the waistband feels kind of loose. I feel like there's so much that I can just grab out of here. The leggings feel like if I were to go for a run, they would start kind of like sliding down a bit. So if you want more of a snug fit, definitely size down. I'm wearing a size extra small, so for these leggings, I would go with a size extra small. Just like the shorts, you're gonna have that very flattering contour seam going all the way down the leg. You're gonna have the hidden glute seam on the glutes, but the shorts definitely fit more compressive. So the leggings to shorts do have a different compression. And the other colors dropping for the leggings will be Grove, Pooter, Skyline, and Black. And y'all, I'm so in love with this Flex Long tank. I feel like it just hits at the perfect low part of the waist, and it has this nice scoop, and it fits perfectly with the Karina bra, especially the racer back detailing. Oh, this is just giving what I like to call the Pixar mom look. It's really shaping, and I feel like it's very shaping. It's not super compressive, it's more of a comfortable fit. However, I feel like it's still doing something for the curves here. But I'm wearing an extra small. Highly recommend staying true to size. So this paneling down the front, these princess seams right here, it will be double lined. You're not gonna have removable bust pads, and it'll be single lined throughout the rest of the tank top. So I don't have it here, but the other colors dropping will be Iris, like the leggings, Grove, White, Skyline, and Black. Here we have the teeny low-rise short. It will be in the Tenacity fabric. This is definitely not my favorite short. You will not see me wearing this anywhere other than this try-on haul. But I understand there are some girls who low rise just looks so good on them. I'm not one of those girls, but I wish I was one of those girls. There will be a 5-inch inseam on these shorts, and you're gonna have the seam down the side. I feel like it's not as flattering having them right here. I much prefer having the glute princess seam on the side, but that's just my preference. This is way too low for me. I don't like, it's just way too short of a front rise. But other than Iris, the other colors releasing will be Court Green, Skyline, and Black. And these just feel so odd to me. Even where this like back glute line hits, it's like on top of my glutes. It needs to be like right here. I don't know, I feel like it's just making my glutes look smaller, and that's not what I want to do. I work out for a big booty, not a small booty. Y'all, I am not really a bodysuit girly, but I absolutely love the new Tenacity Star bodysuit, and my favorite colorway that dropped in this was the white, but for this haul, I was given a size small and not a size extra small. So it feels wrong to wear this. I had a leg day in this and I felt fine. It was not like see-through on the underwear part. There is gonna be built-in padding and a shelf liner inside, so it's not see-through in the chest area, but everywhere else throughout, the bodysuit is going to be single lined, except for this area here around the back, that will be double lined. You could see the shelf liner inside right here. I do have a short torso, and it actually fits really well. You know, when I move, there's like a tiny bit of puckering. I have to make it happen, but this is way better than the last Lena bodysuit because there's not really much puckering whatsoever. And it will have a glute scrunch down the back with that hidden sewn in scrunch. And then you're gonna have the A logo right here on the shorts, but I'm probably not gonna try this on just because it is a size too big. This is an extra small, and I feel like this bodysuit is very true to size. It fits perfectly. I don't recommend sizing up or down, but we have lots of colors coming for it, which is exciting. So we're gonna have white skyline, grove, black, and pooter. I love grays, whites, neutral colors, tans, like, oh, give them all. And here we have the Tenacity Flex hoodie. I feel like this is great if you're a runner or you do something outside but you want to stay warm. It's very light. It's going to be double lined in the front and then single lined throughout. It will have a racer back detailing on the back and this very thin, lightweight hoodie material. It does fit kind of snug, so I feel like it looks a little silly, but you know, if you just want your head covered, it does the job. But I feel like it's more for style than functionality, the hoodie. There will be puckering right here in the pockets, and I feel like when you relax, that just looks so weird to me. Even in the back, it's like folding over, it's kind of loose, so it's more of a loose fit in the torso, and in the arms it's snug. When I bend my arms, I feel like it's tight in my elbow and my biceps. So if you have larger arms, like you're a more jacked girly, you're gonna wanna size up, but keep in mind, it's gonna be a loose fit throughout the center of the jacket. So you have to either choose, do you want snug, tight arms and a decent fitting torso, or perfect arms and more of like a relaxed, loose torso. I also have a medium here, which is 2 sizes up for me. That last jacket was an extra small, so I'm curious to see if a relaxed fit would be better. Oh yeah, this already fits so much better on the arms, but this is gonna be more of like your loose hoodie sort of style. Oh yeah, that's like super loose. Yeah, I feel like don't go 2 sizes up. It's not flattering at all. It's like so much gaping right here. Yeah, this is kind of a tricky one, but if you don't mind that extra room in the torso area, size up. But if you're like, no, I want to look snatched, just stay true to size. So this hoodie will come in skyline iris, grove white, and black like I was just wearing. Oh my gosh, y'all. They brought back the Anika set. I love that they brought it back in a new color. This is super cute, super flattering. Oh, she's that girl. Wearing an extra small, fits just like the last one, true to size. This is the liner underneath. It's a little snug on the booty, but that's fine because it's meant to just be under the skirt. No one's really gonna see the booty. But this piece will be single line. You're gonna have this very cute flattering collar with a V-neck. I'm wearing the Vic bra underneath and you can't even see it. You can see the straps in the back, but that's about it. I'm so sad. This is only dropping in Grove. I wish they had it in more colors, like Pooter, Iris, just more colors of this, please. This set is so freaking cute. Because of it, I just recently started golfing because of the last drop, and now I need a new set. I have this, but this is the only color I have that's new. Why? Anyways, I'm looking forward to more colors coming in this. This is an A+++ in my book. If you don't have an Anika set, you need to get one. It is so comfortable, soft, flattering, sweat wicking. It checks all the boxes. The only thing I will say that's a little off-putting is I think the skirt and the shirt are just slightly different shades of green. Even this green I feel like is a little different. This green matches the top, but the skirt is just like slightly a different color, which I don't mind. I think it's a good little contrast and you don't notice it unless you're really staring. But for your logos, you're gonna have it right here on the chest and then right here on the edge of the skirt. And lastly, we're gonna have the new Alphalete crossbody bag. You can have it here in the front, or whenever I work out, I like to put it like this, like a single strap book bag, and have it like that. It's actually so easy to carry stuff around instead of like having a book bag, or a duffel. This is actually a lot smaller and easier, and I can actually fit 2 water bottles in here along with my phone and my AirPods. So you're gonna have 3 pockets. This one on the front, more of like a small slip pocket. It's that smooth, water resistant material with the shiny Alphalete logo here. In the front pocket, once again, very deep. And this is so versatile. Like this could be for guys or girls. And then another big pocket. This is where I put my 2 water bottles. A little clip in case you want to clip something on there. But I love this mesh on the back of it because it's comfortable against your skin, especially if you're super sweaty. And one thing too is whenever I put it on, if my hair is like up in a high bun and I don't really want to like take it off or anything, I just come to this clip, I clip it right off, grab the strap, clip it back together, put it down. All right, well, thank you so much for watching another one of my YouTube videos, supporting a small YouTube channel like mine. Your likes, your comments, your views mean so much, and it makes a huge difference on this channel. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I'll answer anything y'all have to ask. And now for the giveaway instructions. All you have to do is comment down below your favorite item from this drop and or color and your Instagram handle so I could DM you and tell you if you won. You have to make sure you're following me on Instagram as well at Taylorblifts and Taylor and Ben, and give this YouTube video a like. If you would like additional entries, I'm doing unlimited entries on my Instagram on my most recent post. You can find the instructions on there as well. But don't forget to use code Taylor for 10% off of the whole Alphalete website, including the sales section, loves. So thank you so much for watching. Bye, babes. Mwah.